Welcome, wanderers, to Whittle Walsh's workshop. We're here on Whittle Walsh's workshop. Oh, Whittley, what you want? Well, wanderers, we're finally inside on the bus. So what we're doing is we're getting prepped for the subfloor. Now, I'm not going to go into a super great detail about this because I got all this information from Chuck Cassidy's Master Floor Builders YouTube class. So if you really want to know what's going on here, go check that guy out. He is the real deal, and I appreciate all the information he's doing. But just give you a quick preliminary. I'm grinding up all this rust off the floor, the loose rust, in spots that didn't get prepped when the previous builders were doing it. And I'm using this angle grinder here with a wire wheel. I bought this baby for 20 bucks. What a steal. Actually, no, I think it was 40 bucks from a pawn shop, but I'm really showing it the dirty side of this business, and it seems to be holding up pretty good. So I'm going to prep all these areas that are really bad, like right there. And then I have this product called Chassis Saver, which is a kind of a paint emulsifier or whatever, I don't know what you call it. But it helps adhere to the rust and keep it and prevent it from continuing to rust. So as you can see, the previous owners put all these pennies on to cover up the holes, but I always thought that was a super big waste of time, because we're going to put foam board insulation down, 2 layers, and then plywood. So I mean, what's the point? So anyway, I'm not going to go ahead and do all that, and my guru Chuck Cassidy agreed with me on that. So that's another reason why I really like this guy, is because he agrees with everything I'm thinking. So either we're both wrong or we're both right. But anyway, stay tuned. Welcome, wanderers. Well, it's the same day. I'm in here putting down the rust proofing on the bus. So I'm using this stuff right here. It's called Chassis Saver. It says stick it to rust. So I've got it all prepped. I got the whole thing all ground down. And it's not quite, I got it all the rust ground up there. It's not quite ideal temperatures for this, but it's not freezing, and we are in the middle of the winter. So I've got a couple of days where it's not going to be too bad. So I decided I'd take my window of opportunity and put this stuff on. So it goes on pretty easy. It's definitely, I try to cut it in a little bit on the edges, and then I roll it in the field with this roller here. I was just kind of giving you a quick example of how it goes on. So it's kind of sticky, but it's not too bad, and it just rolls right on, just kind of like paint. But I'll tell you what, wanderers, make sure you have some good ventilation or a respirator, because Whittle Walsh right now is hiring Cooter Brown off this stuff. Woo! Do 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 do. I see a bus floor and I want to paint it black. No rust here anymore, they've all been painted black. Do 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 do, boo boo do 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 do. There you go, wanderers. One black bus floor. Rust has been inhibited. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to break the 20 subscriber mark. So Stay tuned, wanderers.